guys, it is me, the Almighty All, back here once again with a new video, and today I have a confession to make. So there is this new mod that I have put a bit of time into using mCreator. I'll put a link down to the website in the description, although I call this mod Biomes Dimensions. And just as a side note here we go. Hello guys, welcome back. But now, for some reason I'm in this really peculiar area. And this area consists of a lot of green things. So I expect that you would believe that this is the aftermath of Chernobyl. Although, unfortunately, it's not, despite what your opinion states. But we do have some glowing grass and some of this confusing yet wacky block, Grylesion. This block was created after a weird event where a sludge-like substance called Grylesia overpowers a plains biome. And then that would lead to 3 separate biomes. One is called the Grylesial Forest, in which we'll get to later. The second is the Grylesial Peaks, which is basically the exact same as the forest, but much more high. And last but not least, we have the Grylesial Caves that we are in right now. And speak of the devil, we have found Ruby, another feature of this mod. So I was probably the first person to make Ruby in this mod almost completely useless, but I'll probably patch that out in a later update. And also, before you go, we have Grylesial Stone. This contains an actual Grylesial Stone, although it shall be used for some very important things later, such as going to the Grylesial dimension. So, we packed up our things and got ourselves ready for the next biome. Anyways, here we are at the next biome. This is the Noir biome, and it says so by having everything almost completely black and white. Well, I mean, not really, but still. We have some noir logs and other things to do with the noir logs, like the noir dirt, the noir leaves, the noir wood, some retextured oak planks probably. Alright, aside from that, there isn't really that much, although what you do have is some leaves that you literally cannot see a goddamn thing through. And now that we have gone to this disappointment of a biome, we shall be heading on to our next biome. Although first, I want to place down every single block that is noir and is also related to wood. So a bit of time later, we managed to achieve our goal. So basically, we got everything we needed. We have the noir wood, the noir log, the noir leaves. We have the planks, the stairs, the slab, the fence gate, the pressure plate, the button, and the dirt. And now, thanks for me being able to lecture you on this biome, and I shall see you in the next new biome. So anyways, we journeyed longer and farther to try and give you the best content we could, but then we stumbled across a really icy area, and I think this would be the perfect place to document. Traveled far and wide to realise that this is quite cold, and this area has stories untold. Cryo-struck forests are pretty annoying, as they don't spawn near anything. That didn't rhyme, oh I really suck. and I'm not getting good luck. But there is one good side to this, which is that you have some lovely, jubbly dark oak. Oh wait, this is boreal logs. God damn it! Editor, can you cut this bit out? Never mind. So, boreal logs. I must say, they look pretty snaz. And of course my frame rate is going down because of the constant enemy spawn. So, I might just need to take a small step away from here. And... perfect! We now have a good area with some cute little foxes, and we also have some time to assess these boreal logs. So, to begin, they look pretty snazzy, and now I will take out my axe, which I can find in my creative inventory, and start making this log strip. I mean, for all of you PG people, you might not like this, but the log is now stripped, and I will do the same to the wood. As you see, boreal logs. Now you have non-boreal logs. Also, these two match up quite decently. Probably match up more to dark oak. But with this, we also have the form of this, which looks ever so slightly disgusting, called boreal planks. And we can take this and mould it into many shapes, whether it's casual planks, casual stairs, casual slabs, or if you want to turn it into something a bit more pizzazz, in which I shall show you this very, very pizzazz looking trapdoor and door. I mean, unless you're a psychopath, you're probably never ever gonna have this in your house. Similar thing for the trapdoor. But it is still nice that I put in the effort to make some of these textures look acceptable. After the ordeal that we have with that terrible biome and the disgusting looking things that it creates, we went on to something that looks ever so slightly better. Hibernated to the ender biome, which has trees that look like they've been Herobrine, and now we also have endstone here and a bit of ice that I don't think was supposed to spawn, and this lovely purple water which looks like an enderman took a piss into it. But that's not all. We also have some glacial caves over there, but we've already covered that, and hopefully some enderman spawns, but of course they don't really feel like spawning today. But no problem, because we have ender logs, and like with every single other thing that exists, we have ender wood. So this basically makes things much, much better, and also gives you a fully purple wood type, because I heard that Phoenix SC, I'll put a link to his channel in the description, has ranted on about why we need a purple wood type in one of his videos. Well, I mean, he didn't exactly rant, but still, I must say, I have fulfilled this with enderwood, and now you must worship enderwood, and also ender amethyst, although that was mainly just a scrapped idea made by Mojang. We have ender doors, which don't actually look like doors. We also have ender trapdoors, ender planks, and now just imagine the shape of buttons and whatnot, but with the colour of planks, because I'm not doing all that shit for you. You then have the log and the wood, but stripped, because I can't be bothered to get out my axe. Now then, thank you for exploring this biome with me, and I shall see you in the next and possibly final biome, although I probably miss a lot out if I'm saying that. So, after a bit of time, I came to find the final biome, well, the final biome as best as I could state it, and I must say, as I came to it, I was extremely impressed with how it looked. And if you don't know already, try and guess this biome. I'll give you time to think. If you decided on Glacial forests, then you are correct. And now I will show you its true beauty. On to the last stop of the day, we have the Glacial forests. And as you can see, this place either looks disgusting or like your childhood dreams. So you have things like Grywood, you have an inventory full of stuff that I had before that I really need to get out of here. And of course you also have these leaves that surprisingly give off a glow. I will show you it at night. And here you are. Just look at these trees. This is something that you probably only ever see once in a lifetime. Or two. Now, with the Grywood logs, if you get your trusty axe, you can go and strip them. And these ones are slightly blue on the inside, but unlike that, the planks are completely different, being a shade of green. As you see, Grywood planks, and also a Grywood door, which has a sophisticated window on it. Although, with this, we also have extra things. We have a Gyrose, which doesn't really do too much. An oozing Gyrose, which looks really amazing or disgusting, and gives you a bad potion effect with the suspicious stew version, whilst the original Gyrose gives you a good one. You then have the Grycelia, which gives you health boost and poison at the exact same time, although you do get health boosts for longer. You have solidified Grycelia, or Grycelia, sorry. You then have the Glacial stone block. You have the Glacian totem. You have every single goddamn thing to do with this, because this by far was my favourite one to develop. And I really hope you enjoy it as well. Now then, with this, as you can see, solidified Grycelia glows, or Grycelia, whilst this doesn't exactly. And then the Glacian totem we will discuss in a later video, as we will also discuss the dimensions part of this. Anyways, I'm really glad you can come along here, and I'm also really glad that you made it to the end of this video, as I will perform a dive and probably fuck up so badly that you would be pissing yourself with laughter. And here goes. Well, at least I'm in creative mode and didn't die.